Biggest arguments that we ever have is probably around evolution. I'm a strong believer in evolution, not so much.
But as crazy as it sounds, watch me.
Hey guys, so we're heading back into Washington, D.C. today. We're going to be going to the Natural History Museum from the Smithsonian. I don't know if you guys ever remember it from Night of the Museum, but that's where most of that was shot. And tomorrow we're going to do something even better to go home. Our bed has been just terrible, absolutely terrible. So, anyways. Going right in underground. See my reflection really well. We have to walk over this way. Back in the underground. We're in the archives. When we look at the train stuff, this look like the closest one to us to where we needed to go. So we have arrived. It's the National Museum of Natural History in the Smithsonian. Enter over here. That was moai from Easter Island. It's amazing to think that people could lift something that big. T-Rex. This one was found in Montana. What awesome things will we discover up here? Check out all the cool ocean exhibits. Prehistoric fish. Yeah. So this big guy is a Katon. I don't know how to pronounce that. But check out his little legs. I think that guy at the top is trying to tell us something. Hey girl, hi! Or, it wasn't me. Hashtag try my nuts. Placoderms.
Look at that thing. Nice.
I don't know, he's kind of giving me that look. Run away. Arguments that we ever have is probably around evolution. I'm a strong believer in evolution, not so much.
I believe in evolution. I don't believe humans evolved from monkeys. There's a huge difference.
I think we all just kind of split from something. What it was, who knows? I wonder if I could get a decent shave with that thing. I bet you I could still. Looks a little jagged though. Just in case you all had any doubts. Hey, Cro-Magnon man. I'm going to show you this. This is a real Neanderthal. Some of the bones and stuff. How they picked it up. Had to brighten up my screen a little bit so you guys could see it. It's very dark in there. The thing is that the whole skeletal structure has changed just depending on which region you're in. So hot climates is on the left, cold climates is on the right. That kind of explains Bastos, doesn't it? Some dinner. How awesome. Sexy times dinner. As they relate to standing upright for the first time. Pretty cool. It's got a mix of both ape-like arms, but it's got human-like hips, angled knees, flexible feet. It's still relatively flat-footed. What are we gonna go see next? You guys hungry? Mm-hmm. Yummy. No? It's a lighting.
Spotted assassin bug.
Ooh. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away.
Those are very scary looking.
Somehow we've gone from bugs to ancient Egypt. The artwork on these things is just incredible. I just love hieroglyphics. They have all the meanings. The Egyptian version of JoJo, our Mexican hairless. This is the Egyptian version. The dogs that we have are depicted just like that everywhere. Ancient Egypt, Mexico, pretty incredible. They were worshipped as gods like Anubis to carry the soul back into the afterlife. I wonder if my cat-loving YouTube watchers, like Frida and Luna and Coco and Mojo, if their owners would want to mummify their cats like that. Isn't that crazy? Or just the head? It's a divine bull, mummified. Oh, mummy.
I was right. We know it's an actual person.
Cool artifacts that they find in some of the tombs. All these things are things to help them on their path to meet Osiris on the other side, to live a life of eternity. We need some more shopties in our life. Those things are really cool. Do you know the most important holiday in Egypt? Mummies Day, of course. Junior? And now we've gone from ancient Egypt to dinosaurs. Very impressive Tyrannosaurus Rex. Check out the length of his tail. Keeps on going. They called the dinosaur lab. Trying to put pieces back together.
Yeah.
Oh look, squirrel. This guy is anywhere from 38 to 34 million years old. So there's that. Fossilized walnuts. So the squirrel really hasn't changed too terribly much. So that's it for the National History Museum, guys. A lot of the lighting in most of the museums is really dark for me to get good shots, and when I am, I'm lightening them up some. I notice they're awfully grainy, so I haven't been doing a whole lot of vlogging from inside, but just enough to get your appetite, taste buds wet, and this will make you want to come. So that's Ford's Theater. Ford's Theater is where Abraham Lincoln was shot, and he didn't die there, but that's where he was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth. He was actually taken someplace relatively close by, and that's where he passed away. I wanted to mention that because we were at Lincoln Theater yesterday. I just wanted to kind of make that clarification. They found me again.